So in the process of emotional healing, we're going to encounter impulses. We've all encountered them. They're really common. The impulse to get mad, the impulse to hide, the impulse to try to control, the impulse to deny or ignore are common ones that come up in healing. So what do I do when those show up? What do I teach my students and clients to do? We do one thing first. As we pause, we acknowledge, and we observe the impulse. When we do that, we are exiting the impulse loop. So basically, we play three roles in our world. We're the actor, we're the director, and we're the observer. And when it comes to emotional healing, our power is in being the observer so that we can then direct how we respond to the actor, which would be the impulse or emotion that's showing up. And the first step into that state of being the observer is to pause, acknowledge what you're feeling, and then take time to observe it. At least 10 to 20 seconds, if not a little longer. Because the more we're able to just observe and see and witness what's showing up, the more we become unblended from being enmeshed with that emotion and then that impulse as well. And we can work with it. We can influence it. We can understand what it needs. We can respond to it effectively rather than being tied up in its reaction. And so I teach this in the Actually Heal course. It's one of the primary focuses of impulse processing. It's also a fundamental practice in all of my courses. So pause, acknowledge, and observe what emerges for you. And then you can then respond to it. We can respond to it with warmth, with care, with, depending on what it is, we can respond to it with a counter, like, hey, yeah, it's been that way, and I love you, and now we're going to do this instead. We have tools, we have options, but not until we become the observer, so we can then direct the actor. Want help with this? Check out the Breakthrough Bundle. It's on my website at healyourcodependency.com or healcodependency.com. I've got lots of domains that all point to the same place. And begin your freedom and your peace in healing. Okay? Got any questions? Ask below, and let me know your thoughts on what you gained today in today's video. See you soon.